everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to show you how I made this shearing dress or smoking dress, we can call it as well. And I added puff sleeves and I added really cute pom-poms. You don't have to add, but if you like it, this is my addition. I added at the end of the dress. I will show you at the end of the video when I will picturize outside. So this dress is fairly simple. However, it takes time and patience. So it took me about 3-4 hours to make this dress, and this dress is really perfect and beautiful for any summery day. You can wear it outside. You can make it longer maxi dress or little smaller up to knee length dress. So I will be guiding you step by step, and I took 2.5 meters of fabric, and I started by taking the bust measurement. For example, if you take your bust measurement is 40, then take the fabric twice as length, means take 80 inches wide fabric and start shearing, and I will guide you step by step how I made this. So let's dive into our video. So I started by taking the piece of fabric according to my measurement. I took 80 inches wide because my bust measurement was 40, so I double it, and the length I took 35 inches. So you take your own measurement and your fabric. So next step, I am folding. One fold and then another fold is basically to hem the fabric before we start shearing. So use your sewing machine and start hemming. Keep folding your fabric 0.5 centimeter and then fold it again and then start hemming. So after hemming, then it is a time to start doing shearing. So now it's time to prepare your machine for shearing. So take out previous bobbin which has normal thread, and I'm going to fill our bobbin with the elastic, machine elastic. It is 0.5 millimeter thin. So pass, if we have to do basically this one manually. We can't do it in a sewing machine because you don't have to stretch your elastic, just normally twist it around the bobbin. So when we're doing this big project, so it's better to fill 2 bobbins, so it will be easy. When one bobbin finish, then you can use another one. Now I have filled this bobbin with elastic. I have prepared 2 of them. So now I'm going to, just like a normal bobbin, I'm going to put this elastic filled bobbin inside, and then with the handle of the machine we will pull out this elastic out. So just like a normal thread, this elastic will come out, and then your machine will be ready for shearing. Now place your fabric in sewing machine and start shearing. So for the shearing, you need to set the wider length stitch according to your sewing machine. So I am going to fix it at 5. So it's a wider length stitch. So according to your machine, choose the wider length, and now give 1 centimeter gap and start shearing. So I have done about 15 stitches. So I think I will go to 30. I should do 15 more. So it's totally depend on your body size. So I'm going to do 30. You can do 20 as well. So keep giving 1 centimeter gap. After you finish shearing, so it has 2 open ends now. So I am going to stitch these 2 open ends. So this is how it looks like after stitching. It looked like a tube. So I'm going to try it on. So now it is a time for adding sleeves. For making puff sleeves, I took 28 inches wide fabric and I folded it, and length I'm taking 24 inches. You take your own measurement because I am making full sleeves length. So you don't have to give a shape for the sleeves, just from the one side which is attaching to your shoulder, come down 2 inches, and then I am going to stitch 8 centimeters, and then I will be making a diagonal line, and then we will add elastic. And how you going to add elastic? Take your own shoulder measurement and take half of your shoulder measurement and add elastic in. So for elastic, I'm just taking half of the length of my shoulder, total shoulder length. So in this way your elastic will be tight enough around your shoulder, and if you feel that it is not tight enough, then you can make it shorter. And now we are going to make space for elastic to go in. So make sure how wide elastic you are using. Accordingly you make a space for this elastic to go in. So my elastic will fit in this place. Just fix it with a pin and then add elastic in. So using my sewing machine, I have made space, and now I am going to add elastic. So I have added elastic on the top of the sleeves, and because we are making puff sleeves, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to make casing for the elastic near your wrist. So I am making this casing 4 inches away. So I'm using my marker, I'm just marking it 4 inches from the base of your sleeves, and after marking I am going to add casing, so we can add elastic near your wrist as well. So now I cut 1.5 inches wide strip of fabric to make the casing, and take the measurement where you want your elastic to go. So according to the measurement, cut the elastic, piece of elastic, and then we prepare casing so elastic can pass through. So now after preparing casing for the elastic to pass through, now I'm adding elastic in. So I bought these cute pom-poms, and before we finish our sleeve, I'm going to add this ribbon of pom-poms at the end of my sleeve. So it will give a quite unique and pretty look. So you don't have to add, but if you have, you can add anything, lace or something if you want, or if not, still puff sleeves look beautiful. I have added pom-poms, and this is how our sleeve looks like. And after these sleeves, they are ready now, so I'm going to attach it with our main dress. Now mark the centers and start stitching your sleeves about 1 inch below, because remember we cut our sleeves diagonal. So start sewing at least 10 centimeter, because I notice if I stitch 8 centimeter, then your sleeves will be keep coming off. So it's better to stitch 10 centimeter or even 11 centimeter. That will be good. So I have attached these sleeves. So when you try it on and you feel that it's loose, so attach more part of the sleeves so it will stay on your shoulder. So I have attached 2 sleeves, and almost my dress is ready. However, I'm going to add some ruffle. So for the total length of the ruffle, it's totally up to you how wide fabric you have got left. I have got this 18 inches wide fabric, so I am going to half it. So I will have basically 9 inches wide fabric, and length is totally according to the fabric you have. So I'm going to cut it from the middle, and I am going to add some ruffles. I have attached these 2 pieces, and now we have long strip, so we are going to add some ruffles. For adding ruffles, you need to use wider stitch of your sewing machine and then start pulling the thread from one side. And this is how it looks like when you start adding ruffle. Keep pulling the thread, and according to your size, just adjust these ruffles. And now I'm going to attach it with my dress. I have added ruffle at the end of the dress. My dress is pretty long now. It looks like a little maxi dress, but it is fine. I added pom-pom at the end as well, and this look so beautiful. This dress is so perfect for the summer weather, and you try it at home, and I believe you will love it. And especially during summer days, it's nice and a soft, comfy dress. It looks amazing. So this is how this dress looks like, and thank you very much for liking, sharing and subscribing my channel. And if you have ideas for any future video, you can feel free to share. I love to hear your comments, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.